What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Your girl Crystal here. Yeah, me know someone miss me because a DM me asked me I'm in a post couple days now, but I've been good, I've been tired, I've been down, I've been up. Just basically is a whole mixture. Sometime today happy, sometime tomorrow you just feel down. Yeah, not to say I'm sad. I'm extremely happy as I say up and down most time, but me good anyways. Me there try think how to get my YouTube career rising and so on. Each day what to do. Yeah, take it easy. And say one step at a time. Not before time. Yeah, so I'm just there going easy every day, but I'm here. So hope all on doing good and everything and all on okay. No. Take care of yourself and so on. Your girl good. So if you all who text me on Instagram and care for me and concern, ask me how I'm post and if I'm good and everything. Yes, I'm doing good and I'm grateful. So somebody out there care if you ask me that. So guys, I'm gonna do a little story time today. This is just let me remember what I'm gonna say. Yeah, this is just a motivational story. It is not real. Yeah, it's not real. And that's something we really witness something, but I just something to motivate people. Yeah. So the title of the story is I became successful after they say I will be a nobody. Yeah. Just like I read a story I don't know and hope it turn out good, hope I like it. Yeah. So it is like title I became successful after they say I'll be a nobody. So hi everyone, my name is Ezekiel. This is a male, okay guys? Yeah, my name is Ezekiel. I'm 15 and people ridicule me. Even my own parents didn't believe in me. I proved them wrong. So this is Ezekiel and he's gonna tell you basically how in life go straight up until he's successful. So I grew up with two sisters. I'm the only boy. I grew up in a poor neighborhood. My mom and dad worked 2 jobs each to send us to school. But on days when lunch money was limited, they only sent my sisters. I had to stay home. This was because I was slow in all my classes. My sisters was much brighter than I. So Ezekiel grew up in a poor neighborhood, right? He wasn't rich. He never have everything we want. And days when his parents have limited money, only him 2 sisters got school because them show him more interest, them get more grades and bright on him, right? Yeah. So he would have to stay home. My parents would laugh at me. They even call me a nerd. So Ezekiel's parents call him a nerd. You don't know how them refer to nerd, right? Yeah. So imagine in one parents are call him a nerd. Very bad. I'm very sad. No parents should do that to their child. Honestly. So they called him nerd, which is very bad. Said it's best if he even quit school because he wasn't learning anything. So they said Ezekiel better and quit school. I should start working instead. Now they're going to tell this child he should start working instead going to school. Bad parents. Ezekiel said, this hurt me a lot, but I was helpless. Even my classmates mocked me for being the slowest in my class. Ezekiel's classmate them mock him for being the slowest in my class. Ain't good for nothing. My teachers was the same. They would say I don't belong there. All the teachers them are the same thing because they're like, you don't belong here. Telling your student you don't belong there just because I'm slow. First up, this is not real, but yeah, in a situation, a teacher shouldn't ridicule a child. A teacher shouldn't tell a child they have no place in school. That's bad. That's not good. Every child have a right to learn and every child must learn. Even if they're slow, that not say. You teach them until them can learn and understand everything basically. So during all this time, I stay strong. I stay focused. Even though the ridicule and all of the things them with them are doing, him stay strong, you stay focused. But there is one thing I love best: music. Every time someone heard me, I sung. I would even write my own songs. I sing and sing. I was even in music class at my school, but they say I couldn't participate anymore because my grades were so low. But this didn't stop me from singing. So Ezekiel get turned down in everywhere. He was even in music class and them stop him because him same grade slow. So them not want him participate in the class no more. Right? This is the only thing him love, and yet still they still take it away from him. But when I tell you no, after this, if you love something, continue with it. Even when them stop the big process for you, even when people try to tear you down, continue to do what's best. Do what is you, do what you love. When mom and dad would hear me sing, they said I should shut up. I sounded like a bird. They laughed and said, "You'll be good at nothing. Your sisters would make us rich." Even my sisters called me stupid. So even my sister then called him stupid. It was like no way for him, nowhere for him to turn. You understand? Everybody ridiculed him. So basically Ezekiel lived in a home where there's no love, no appreciation for who he is. One day we had guests over. My uncle, aunt, and cousin. Say uncle, aunt, and cousin come to visit him. I was in my room singing, "Mom barging. It's best you go outside to act stupid. We have guests here. Don't want you shaming us." Oh gosh. That's what his mom told him. This really hurt. So I did as she said. I went outside. I went to the park. I sat there feeling relaxed and free. I started singing with my eyes closed. Suddenly someone touched me. I opened my eyes. It was a well-dressed man. So while at the park now singing, he closed his eyes. You know, most time close the eyes to get like a meditation. Maybe that's what Ezekiel did, right? Yeah. So in closing the eye, I feel somebody touch him. The person sat beside him and said, "You have an amazing voice. You can really sing," he said. "I am a producer. I would love to work with you. Would you visit my studio?" Obviously, Ezekiel said yes. And from there on, I visited the studio every day. I left school. He helped me. He teach me so much in music. He even let me record all the songs I wrote. It was a big hit. He sent them to local radio station to play. But before it took me years to train. I was now 18 years. My song was on the radio. So it took Ezekiel 3 years to train. So he's now 18 years old now. And things is going very, very good for Ezekiel. Said, sorry guys. Ezekiel said, "I became famous overnight." Well, he not become famous overnight, but to the time it take and to how far him reach now, him referred to as overnight. Nobody could believe it. Not even my own parents couldn't believe I was getting famous. I did a lot of shows. Now, I moved out of my parents' house. I bought a mansion. I bought sports cars. I bought a lot of cars. I am now successful. All the people who used to laugh at me now need my autograph. So even though them laugh at him now, they need him autograph. Imagine being ridiculed and the same people them will put you down till they say now go be nothing and ask if your autograph. My parents came to visit me, said I owe them because they sent me to school. That's why I became successful. I told them to leave my home. I told the securities to throw them out. Even my sisters knelt down crying because they want to come into my home. I let them in. I gave them a second chance. In the end, I chose to buy my mom and dad a house. Even though they did me wrong, I bought them a house and they live happily now. My 2 sisters live with me. They go visit my mom and dad sometimes, but they live with me. I'm not famous, I'm not rich. Before I go, I even went to my school to perform music. I sang there. All the teachers who ridiculed me was there, and that was the best part of it. Now, I am a billionaire. Thanks to my music, thanks to my courage, thanks to my bravery. So guys, I don't know if you can enjoy the story, but what you do enjoy the story, there's a lot more coming. Real stories, made up stories, just motivational stories. So I kind of feel tired today. I never want to go this story today, but the work got to go on. I got to do what I have to do. So I'm going to story. So hope I do enjoy this video. If you do, please remember to click the thumbs up button. Please subscribe. If you are new, please subscribe, guys. Let me share out the video them, right? Let me share out the video them. And so on. Stay happy, stay blessed. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.